It's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock? 2 minutes.
Do we? That clock.
Do you need this now?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Whatever you think.
Okay, so that one's live already?
Yep. Maybe it's my.
What's that? What did you say that he had to mention as well?
To write down the workout.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got a lot of people. Hi guys. We have one viewer on Facebook.
Okay. I don't know if you can read that or not.
Oh, I
Yeah. But yeah. My handwriting.
So this one now, how do I say lock?
Hmm?
See how this one has a.
Yeah.
We got 4 people. Hey guys.
It's still able to
This one, Bill, you don't have your crotch, but you have your hips.
I have my ways of putting things in there that should be in.
Hi.
All right, we ready to go? We ready to do this? Oh yeah, 6 feet. 6 feet.
I got long elbows.
Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Coach Carlos is doing well. The master of the, what's that called over there? The tech center. Christina, she's doing well. Hi, Christina.
I'll show you behind the scenes once we're past from this.
I'm the DJ.
DJ Christina, although you probably won't hear any music because if we do, we'll get like copyrighted and then they'll shut us down and then we have a whole other thing to work out.
Yeah.
Couple of things. Hopefully everybody had fun yesterday. I'm a little sore from yesterday. Hope you guys are a little sore as well, so make sure you stretch out before this workout. Couple housekeeping items that we need to just get out of the way. If you don't have the workout for today, write it down as I go through it or go on Modify and write it down. So you have it on the floor so you kind of know what you're doing, okay? You got to know what you're doing while you're doing the workout or you get confused like me yesterday trying to count to 50 multiple times. So that's that. So we want to stay active with you guys and we want you guys to stay active with us. You guys are doing a great job on Instagram, Facebook, keeping active, showing all the challenges and all that stuff. We want to keep that going. So we want to be a community inside and we also want to be a great community outside of the gym. So keep up the great work and we're just going to keep this thing going and see what happens.
Christina Gomez says she's sore from the push-up challenges. Yes.
Yeah, Christina's probably a little sore from all the push-ups she's doing.
Guys, be nice to your friends on those push-up challenges. Not everybody CrossFits like you do.
I mean, if you have a garage door and you want to try it, you know, sure, it's fine. It's not a big deal. That was way easier than it might have looked.
Be considerate as to who you challenge.
That's true too. Think about who you're challenging. Also, a couple things. Just everybody knows, stay inside. I know we're outside. We're out of our house. We're doing that to come in here so you guys kind of get a feel of the way we run the class in here for you guys out there. So I mean, we're staying away from each other. So just keep that in mind. Stay inside. Only go out when you absolutely have to. Looks like I got to write down the workout. There's a little cheat sheet, you know, like the prompter down below there. I'm reading that, so I got it. I think we're good on all that. So I think Carlos was really bummed yesterday that he couldn't work out and do that workout in front of you guys. So today, he's got one.
I got to do it by myself, though, since none of you stepped up.
Yeah, so we have, I think on Thursday, Char's gonna be here doing it. On Friday, Ivan's gonna be here doing it.
No one for Wednesday? No one for tomorrow?
No one from tomorrow, so tomorrow's open.
Tomorrow's open, guys.
Tomorrow's open, so I
As well as
challenge
next week.
as a challenge, I challenge you to come in here tomorrow.
There we go. I like that challenge. All levels. We prefer to have scaled athletes as well in here versus the RX athletes. So you scaled athletes, please step out of that comfort zone. We prefer to have you in here because it's easier for us to coach and to get the information across. And we'll use the RX athletes as the last resort if needed. So.
I don't know if you guys mentioned this. We want to let you guys know that we're adapting every day. You know, we're trying to make this work for you guys. If you guys have any suggestions for what we're doing, please feel free to let us know. Again, we're always doing this for you guys, so whatever constructive, nice, please don't be mean.
I mean, we're looking at Zoom. We're looking at playing around with Zoom here soon, but for right now, we're going to do it this way, and then we'll link YouTube links so people can watch it later. You can also go back to Instagram or Facebook and re-watch the video if you want to watch along with Carlos doing it and you doing it at the same time. You can do that as well.
Yeah,
Cool.
so Steph, as of now, yes, we're going to have 1 p.m. lives. And we're thinking if we do switch to Zoom, we'll have a morning and then probably like a 1 p.m.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn my phone off. Let me straight up get copyrighted.
Yeah. That's fine. Come at it.
What you call it? Oh, can we take a minute to appreciate Carlos's haircut?
Wait, what? You got a haircut? Oh, can I touch it? No, I can't touch it. 6
Can't
feet.
touch. Stay away.
Social distancing. Stay back.
3 hours later.
Oh my god, yeah.
3 hours later. I'm not sure
And
who's
one
more
ball
patient
spot.
about her cutting the hair or you sitting there letting
He's
it cut the
sitting
hair.
there.
It looks fabulous. Right?
Yeah.
Just keep telling me.
Thankfully, everyone has to stay 6 feet away, so they can't really tell.
I told him he's starting the trend because everyone's gonna have their wives cut their hair by the end of this anyway, so he's a trendsetter.
My wife hasn't lucked
Serena
out.
says that she can see your bald top from here.
Why does she always have the greatest things to say? Always. What about my, never mind, we're not talking about my hair. All right, let's get this show started.
All right.
So today we have a warm-up. We're going to start the warm-up first, then I'll go over what the movements are, have Carlos demonstrate scaled and non-scaled movements. So for the warm-up today, we are going to have 3 rounds of 8 good mornings, 8 hollow rocks, and 8 alternating jumping lunges. So for the good mornings, you can do it with nothing, right? All I want you guys to think about doing is a slight bend in the knee, driving that hip back, arms out. Feel that stretch of the hamstrings into the glute, keeping that back nice and flat, okay? So think about that when we're doing the good mornings. So Carlos is going to do 8 good mornings right now. He's actually going to hold a weighted ball for this warm-up. And go. And push that hip back, nice. And up. You want to hold that stretch at the point that you feel that stretch. Just hold it for a second and then come up. That is fabulous. Nice work. What? Well, you're sitting in the chair getting a haircut for 3 hours. That's why you're sore. That's very sore. Oh, you were sore watching me and Rena do that workout yesterday.
Correct.
That's another version. You can hold it on your back, get a little pressure to push down. Nice. Main thing we don't want to do is we don't want to lock out the knees, right? We don't want a straight-legged deadlift. So we want to keep those knees bent, push that hip back, and I think that is 8-ish.
Yes.
Okay. The next move we're going to do is 8 hollow rocks. So we're going to lay flat on the ground. Hopefully everybody will still be able to see Carlos.
Please comment if you can.
Yeah, please comment if you can. The main thing I want Carlos to think about doing is lifting his feet up off the ground about 6 inches. Put his hands over his head, pressing that belly button down to the ground, and rock. Try not to let your shoulders bang on the ground. Nice. You're doing 8 of those. There and back is 1. There and back is 1. Let's keep Nice and tight core. That's the version. You can also bring one leg in. The main thing we're doing is making sure that our shoulders don't flap on the ground. Nice, Carlos, good work. And the last part of this warm-up for round one is 8 alternating jumping lunges. So we want to lunge back, and stuff's in the way. Lunge back, lunge, and then explode up and down. Explode up and down, exploding, making sure our quads are what is driving our legs up and back down. Nice. Fully extending the top of that jump. And up, and up, and up. One more hand up. Nice. Good work. Okay, if you guys have a PVC pipe, you guys want to use a PVC pipe for the good mornings, that's another version that you guys can do for round number 2 of the warm-up. Everything else still applies. You're driving that hip back, little slight bend in the knee, feeling that stretch in the hamstrings and the glute. This actually should be a little bit better now for round 2.
Yes.
Usually we like to do 2 or 3 rounds of things, because usually by the 2nd and 3rd round, things are starting to loosen up and feeling a little bit better, getting warmed up. His legs are shaking already, I can see it.
Yep.
Or he's just nervous to be on camera.
Or the 3 Leah taco that he eats.
While he's doing this, we got some sponsors today. We got Bang, we got Fit Aid, Bang, we got Raw Grip Strength for our, you're not even going to use chalk today.
Chalk.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll use it. I'll figure out a way.
Use
Don't worry. I'll use chalk for my sit-ups for sure.
Rena and Serena nominated Linda to be the next guest.
Ooh, we got nominations. I like nominations.
Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, I mean, they might not take on nomination.
I guess they have to accept.
They might need a recap, you know.
Accept invite.
All right, next one we're going to go back to those hollow rocks.
Hi,
Again, driving that belly button straight to the floor, making sure that that back is flat on the ground. And we're going to rock back and forth just on that lower part of the back, keeping everything
But Linda
engaged.
says nobody asked them, so she just wanted to be nominated.
Nice, Carlos. Good work. All right. Jumping lunges again. And backing up. You can do these on your own pace. Big explosion up. There you go. Nice. Keeping that chest nice and tall. This is going to translate right into the workout that we're doing here in about 2 minutes. So I can't keep, yesterday I couldn't keep track of anything. How's his legs feeling warming up?
Just an extra rep so you guys can see.
All right, we got one more round of this warm up. Yeah, there's 3 rounds. You're welcome.
There's 2.
No, there's 3 rounds. You're welcome.
You have to make it look easier, or else no one's gonna volunteer.
That's not easy. The position of his hip going back is not easy. He's trying to make it look all like, never mind. You were talking about me breathing hard yesterday after warm up. Look at you earlier.
Went too hard on those jumping lunges. That was the last round.
So guys, the warm up is super important. I know sometimes we like to get in the gym. We're not here. We don't have the instruction. We don't have everybody watching. Please make sure you're warming up before these workouts. Very important to get all the joints limber and ready to go for the movements that we're doing in the workout. Because what will happen is if you don't, look here too. Why am I looking there? Hold on. I got signs. I got imprompters everywhere now. Hold on. Christina's like, look here too. Oh, I forget there's only one. Oh, hi over there, Instagram. How you guys doing? Sorry, my bad. And then jumping lunges one more time. It's gonna look like in the middle.
Look in the middle. People are gonna be crazy.
Nice. You can make it fun. Make a whole bunch of workouts fun. Nice job, Carlos, on the warm up. How you feeling?
Tired.
Tired? All right, good.
I mean, I'm not tired.
Not tired? You're good. Everything's perfect. All right. Now, the fun part. Now the workout. So I'm going to put Carlos in the positions for all the workouts, just for a few reps, and then we're going to jump right into it. So the first one is Bulgarian split squats. So you can do this multiple ways. If you have a couch, you can put your leg on a couch. If you have a bench, you can put your leg on a bench, just like Carlos is going to do right now.
Where'd you go?
Right? So when you're on the bench, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this here, right? So you want the leg bent straight down like that. You want your torso up, and you don't want any rounding in your back, okay? So you want to push the belly button in, keep that pelvis nice and tight, and you are going to go straight down with that leg going back. Stay there. You also want to make sure that that knee is over the foot, the middle of the foot, not in front of the toe, okay? Don't go too far back either, okay? So, and then what we're going to do is we're going to drive up with the leg, not with the back leg, and driving up with the quads. Straight up, and straight back down. And we're going to do that 20 reps. We're going to do 10 reps on one leg, and then 10 reps on the other leg, right? Carlos right now is doing the scaled version of it, so keep that in mind. Right now he's doing the scaled version. The RX version, or the variation 1, will be holding something at your chest, either a ball, kettlebell, a kid, whatever you want, a dog, doesn't matter. Laundry basket, you know. Same thing applies. Against your chest, going straight down, driving up with the quad and up. That's Carlos, you're good. No questions on that? You good on that one? Good? Okay. Carlos is like, yes, I'm so glad I had those tacos earlier. All right, the next one is going to be weighted sit-ups. Or for the scaled version, it's just sit-ups. You can do crunches, you can do the CrossFit style sit-ups, however you want. Sit-ups, however you want to do it in the scaled version, no weight. You can mix and match. If you want to do weight on the Bulgarian split squats, cool. If you want to do no weight on the sit-ups, vice versa, anything you want. All right, this is the regular CrossFit sit-up. Hands back, you're going to throw your arms up using momentum, touch your feet, and then reach all the way back. Right? And then back up again. Then if you want to, with weight, you're going to hold that ball straight out in front. You are going to sit up and reach as tall as you can. And up and reach. Keeping your core engaged the entire time. These will be super challenging. There's one alternate that you can do after a while is do this with momentum. So you can bring that ball behind you and then up and touch your feet. Okay? You can also do this with a dumbbell. Have one, same thing applies, just make sure it doesn't fall on your head, please. And reach, and good, you're good, Carlos. Nice work. Can't help you out. Thank you, you're good. Okay, all right, and the last one for this workout is going to be 20 plank shoulder taps. No weight, but your own. You're gonna get down into a plank position, stay nice and tight all the way through. And you are going to touch the left shoulder with your right arm. Carlos had to think about that for a second. His right arm to his left shoulder, back and forth. Right to left, left to right is 1. Okay? Got that? That's a scaled version. You can do a pike position. You can do it that way. You can go on your knees. As long as when you're on your knees, you have that straight body. I don't want that. Okay? I want you to work some core into this. Do plyo push-ups, you know, however you guys want to challenge this for yourselves, please do so. We had a couple of people already do it. They said it was super good. They're doing 5 rounds of that. So for you, Carlos, you're going to do 5 rounds of that with load. Everybody at home, not everybody, but the people at home that are doing scaled, you're going to do 7 rounds of that. The only reps that change is on the weighted sit-ups or the sit-ups. You're doing 15. Carlos is going to do 20, 20, 20. 4 or 5 rounds. Carlos, do you have any questions? Okay, good. See, I'm not going to get rid of that. It's too easy. I'm going to step away from the camera real quick. I got to plug something in.
So once again, guys, as he does that, if you are doing this movement or this workout, load bearing, so you're using some sort of weight, you're doing 5 rounds, 20 reps of each movement. If you're doing this without any weight, you're doing 7 rounds. Is it 15 reps?
Yes.
7 rounds and 15 reps
20, 15, 20.
of the weighted sit-ups. Everything else would be 20 reps. Okay? So it's a little bit different if you don't have any weight versus incorporating some weight into this workout. We are putting a 25-minute time cap to this.
You guys are not going to get nowhere near that 25-minute time cap. You guys are going to crush this, just like Carlos is going to crush this in about 15 minutes. We're going to be done nagging. Wait, 6 feet. All right. Any questions?
No, I think I'm good to go.
Said why?
Why? Yeah.
Why? Oh, we got a teleprompter. Can't read that from here. Ask how much for one
On one train.
I will answer, Sandra. I will get back to you on that. Thanks for the question. That's a great question. I couldn't read the rest because it's writing's too small. All right. Looks like Carlos is ready to go. I hope you guys are ready to go. Who's ever watching? Cheer yourselves on. Cheer Carlos on. We are going to get this show started.
Can you make note of Sandra's question, please, so we can get back to
20
her at the end of the
Bulgarian
video?
split squats holding a weight. We are starting in 10
Make
seconds.
it a little bit easier.
Little bit of music. And go.
Is it 20 total or 10 per leg?
10 and 10. 10 and 10. Nice. Try to touch that back knee to the ground if you can. Keep that full stretch. Nice work. Keep that
Anyone on
core.
Instagram having problems listening or hearing?
Keep that core nice and tight. There you go. Nice work. I like that
Or is it
position
just
right
your
there.
phone being weird?
What we want to do is make sure that we don't have a big rounded back. Keep that back nice and straight.
Rena says, let's go, Carlos!
Let's go, Carlos. Let's go, Rena. Come on, Rena. You should be doing it right now. You're not sore from yesterday. I know it. Or you're still eating your birthday
Serena
cake.
says, no, Rena's just old.
Nice work, Carlos. That's round one done of the Bulgarian split squats. Now he's going to transition to the weighted sit-ups. He is going to choose the 30 or the 25-pound dumbbell.
35.
I'm sorry, that's a 75-pound dumbbell, everybody. 75-pound dumbbell. They mismarked it. It says 35, but I know it's 70.
The camera takes off 40 pounds.
Give or take. Nice job. Reach, stretch tonight. Keep that core nice and tight. Good work. I don't know what happened. The music was there for a second. It was there for a second. I'm not singing. I'm not going to sing.
10.
That's that core tight. Reach. Nice. Once this gets challenging, guys, you can switch to the other style if you like. Nice. Big, tall reach. Oh, yeah. Easy day at the office.
I wish.
Do you need a break?
It's 5 rounds. You gotta pace yourself a little bit. Also, don't forget, if you guys have your heart rate monitors, make sure you put those on. I forgot mine yesterday, and guess who forgot his today? Carlos forgot his today. But we'll keep track. This workout is going to get that heart rate up there pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you get to round 3, since it's non-stop. Nice. Try not to wiggle side to side too much. Try to stay nice and tight in that core. Gonna drop that hip down just a little bit. There you go. Nice, Carlos. Remember, one right, one left is one. And then rest. And then go. I'll show what happened to my music. There was a little bit of music. Can't have it too loud because of copyrighting. Facebook, fun stuff. Nice, Carlos.
Getting sweat drops on the ground.
Yeah. It's a good thing your hair got cut yesterday, because now you would have been falling in your hair, your face, and all that type of stuff.
Steph is asking, are we still doing the design challenge or is that what's going for now? I think everything.
We're still doing it. No, you still send your
You
design.
can still send your design. Oh yeah, that's fine.
We will not have any music unless you have it on your phone. You want to just throw something on your
I
phone.
need Carlos' face.
Nice, Carlos. Good work, good work.
If you want music, I need.
Making sure that knee's not going in front of that toe. Nice work.
You want to put his face on here so I can put sleeves on?
Oh.
I need.
Will it recognize his face?
Oh,
The technical difficulties, a little rest period.
did it on purpose.
It's taking a really long
Where?
Okay, we're good. Nice stuff. I'm trying to get some music for Carlos instead of your.
That's all right. I'll move to my breathing. I'll move to my sweat drops.
This is also another good variation to put that weight on your back. But what I want to make sure Carlos does is make sure he doesn't round that back at all. Keep that back nice and flat. We don't want to round it back in this movement. All your movement should be coming from your leg, driving up. You'll feel this in your hamstrings tomorrow. You might feel them during the workout. The quads will light up a little bit. Nice. Nice work, sir.
I don't know if you
Round two done.
I forgot to do the
that's fine.
scale variation.
He's going to do the scale variation right now, so you guys can see what that looks like. Also another smart move.
If you're tired,
If you're tired. I was doing that yesterday. I'm like, do I really want to do more of the bar? I'm just going to do the kettlebell. Let's really use that momentum. Just make sure that core is engaged. Don't forget about your core just because you're using the momentum. Engage that abdominal muscle all the way up. Nice work, sir. We're just 5.5 minutes in. Make sure you guys are posting your scores on Wodify. You can sign in, post your scores, see how everybody else is doing. The more interactive we are, the better we are. Nice and tight in that core. Nice. Try to keep those arms right below your shoulders. Hey, I'm not the only one if the roof leaks on. I see sweat coming from Carlos. He's working. Let's go. Almost done with round two. That's not gross.
Just kidding.
That's not gross. That's work. I mean, mine yesterday was gross, but nice, Carlos. Good work, sir. Carlos did a really good job keeping his core nice and tight. He didn't wiggle his hips back and forth. That kind of gives you a little bit of a break. Now we're going to do the scaled version of the Bulgarian split squats. I like the idea of keeping the hands up. That'll keep the chest up. Just try to make sure that back doesn't round. Good. Nice. Really driving up with those quads. Remember, nothing's happening on the back foot. Everything is driven from the quad. Nothing that is on the bench. Nice. Make sure you're on that heel. Make sure you're driving from the heel, the ball of your foot, not the toes. I don't want to see that heel coming up. Step up just a little bit more. There you go. Nice, good. Nice, Carlos. You got it. Whoa, balance. This also works on your balance too. Keeping that core tight will help that. Nice. Whew. Round 3 of those done. Hello, legs. How you doing today? Legs are feeling great.
Good morning.
So we did those already.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. This is good afternoon now. Nice big tall reach. Nice. Keep that core nice and tight. As I keep saying, these two movements back to back are all core related. Those arms straight. Nice. Nice. Making it look easy, Carlos. Making it look easy. 8.5 minutes in. He's crushing it. Starting in round 3. There you go, nice work. Also, while Carlos is in the middle of these sit-ups right here, everybody make sure this is the perfect time to Make sure you guys are eating right? Make sure you're getting your right nutrients in, good, healthy foods. I know in the stores, it's kind of sparse out there. So just make sure you're trying your best to make those quality choices. It'll help you out when you get back into the gym. I know sometimes right now with stress, everybody gets like stress eating. Try your best not to do that. I'm not saying not to indulge and enjoy yourself, but try to do it and limit those activities as much as possible. Nice, Carlos. You're doing great, sir. Come on.
Whose workout was this?
Actually, the good thing about this one is we both programmed this.
Oh, is that right?
Me and you both did this on, I think, what was it, Saturday?
Selective memory.
Yeah, selective memory. We got 16 people on Instagram, we got 8. Facebook, we got 6. We are crushing it right now. So make sure you guys are commenting, saying how Carlos is doing so great.
Oh, no.
There's none of that. I'm not sure what that was. All right, round number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Carlos is in round 4. 2 more to go. He has plenty of time to get this done in the time cap of 25 minutes. He's going to hold that dumbbell at his chest.
Go, coach!
Go, coach. Go, Steph. You go, Steph. I saw you working. I saw your Instagram post. I think that was your brother, right? That was Jason that was cheering you on? I love it. Keep posting those. That's inspiring right there. Everybody, keep posting your videos, your challenges. Keep active with everybody. How you doing, Carlos? I'm paying attention to you, I promise. All right.
Almost there.
Yes.
You're almost there.
Almost there.
We both agreed on this workout. See that break right there?
If I had chalk, I'd be putting on chalk.
You need chalk? No.
Chalk for sit-ups?
You don't have to have chalk for sit-ups for your lower back?
Yeah.
We don't want to chafe. No chafing. Stay nice and tight. When you guys get into the later rounds, if you find yourself out of balance, hold that core. If you don't hold the core, you're going to lose your balance. Core is right there. Everything tight. Take that big breath in, hold, and then exhale up top. Take that, and then exhale up top. Good. Nice work. Woo! 12 minutes in. 12 minutes in. Here we go. Back to the sit-ups. Big reach up. Okay, your core is going to start being taxed at this point. So make sure you really think about your movements. Take a breath at the bottom and then go. Take a breath at the bottom and then go. There you go, nice work, Carlos. He's taking that big breath in, then he's doing the movement. On the way back down, he's exhaling, and then taking another breath in at the top, holding that core nice and tight. Nice work.
Who's watching him?
Who?
Lilu.
Hey, Lulu, what's up? I see all your videos of that big old farm you have with the kids and the tractors, and I think you just got a rower, right? That's awesome. I love it. Nice, Carlos. Good work. Easy day. Oh, I got some chalk.
You sure it's chalk?
Chalk? It's not there, right? All right, here we go. 20 plank shoulder taps. Can he get through all 20 for round 4 unbroken? Let's see. That wasn't a very good look. I don't know if you saw that from your angle, but that wasn't a very good look.
Did you get the tacos on the floor?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the tacos that he had out on the floor so I can clean up. I'm really missing cleaning up the gym right now, so I'm kind of, oh. Did you get it? Nice, you did do it unbroken. I like it. Nice work, sir. All right, on to round number 5. Last round, ladies and gentlemen. We got plenty of time. Although we're going to rest when we're done, though.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna rest. We're gonna rest when we're done. Fifth round's the most important round. All the rest periods that you had for all the other rounds goes away. Now we're going all the way through. Staying nice and tight because we're standing all the way up, finishing that rep. Nice position, Carlos. Good work. Nice.
Steph says stay strong.
Stay strong all day. Whew. Neck balance is important. If you had all that hair from yesterday, you wouldn't be able to do this right now. So that's all thanks to Kristen right there in the hair.
Taking appointments.
I'm taking appointments, guys.
How can you get a 6 foot radius on cutting hair? That'd be kind of weird. It's like you have to put scissors on the end.
Never again. He's so picky. He asked me for 4 different lengths.
You layered. You wanted layered.
And then the top had to be cut at like a specific angle.
Which angle? Looks good though. I'm not one to talk about hair though, so. Nice work, Carlos. He is done with the both hands split squats. Thank goodness. He's got 20 sit-ups. He got 20 sit-ups to go. Can he do unbroken? What? Oh, he gave me that look again.
Did you challenge him? You can't back down from a challenge. Unbroken. Let's go.
Unbroken. I mean, looking at the same time.
social media, that.
Oh, my bad. We'll cut that out.
We checked it.
Just scratch that.
My tech skills don't go that.
Do unbroken as many as you can. Not to reach it super high. The last ones you're going to have to do right here. Nice work, sir. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay tight. Here we go. Nice. Almost there. Let's go. Last part of the workout's the most important part. The faster you get this done, the faster you're done. Nice. Don't forget, we need someone for tomorrow to have fun like Carlos and me and Rena did yesterday. So, all right, are we gonna do it unbroken again? Oh, I said that word unbroken again. My bad. Here we go. Come on.
Let's go, let's go.
There we go. Nice work. Get a little bit faster. I like it. It's like if I'm gonna do them unbroken, I'm gonna go ahead and go a lot faster. Come on.
For everyone out there, we're gonna keep our clock going until we get the time pass.
Here we go. Here we go. We are done. 16:51, ladies and gentlemen. Nice work, Coach Carlos. Nice work, nice work. The crowd goes wild. Confetti's everywhere. No confetti. Sorry, guys. There's no confetti. 6 foot radius bump. Nice work. All right, guys. That's it. We're gonna keep that clock
You guys
going.
still working? Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Don't stop.
Keep going. You got the 25 minutes.
We got, Carlos, we got a bang there. We got fit aid. We got fit aid. We got bang. We got fit aid. Guys, we still have things for sale. We have shirts for sale still. If you guys want to buy some merchandise, we got 1 bars for sale. We got
free shipping. We'll drop it off at your door.
yeah, oh, you can free shipping. It's fine.
This is not my touchdown dance.
No.
This is not my touchdown dance.
Okay. What is
My heart rate monitor.
Yeah. Make sure you get your heart rate monitor. You can use them even if you have the MZ1 or the MZ3. You can use them with your phone. You don't have to be in the gym with the MZ1. We have some available right now.
Keep going. Keep going. We
Keep
see
going.
you guys working.
Yeah, we see
But we
you guys
don't,
working. That clock is going to stay on. That clock is going to stay on.
Keep working. Keep working. Got another 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
A man after my own heart right now. I love it. It's clean that you have to clean up. Even at home, got to make sure you clean up after yourselves.
Lysol, Clorox wipes, disinfectant.
This is spot.
A spot.
This is spot. Right, there's a spot.
I think we should just get the mop, to be honest.
Wait, what? Get the mop.
You want to cover all the mess I made?
Oh, yeah, so. Well, not in the fit aid.
Gotta disinfect the fit
It's got to disinfect the fit aid.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. You did fabulous, sir.
Leg burner, shoulders.
Shoulders yesterday, legs today.
Shoulders with the wall ball, the slam ball
If you somehow you're able to skip all the push-up challenges,
Yeah.
you'll definitely feel it today on those plank shoulder taps. So you'll get your works in today. Karma. For skipping your challenge.
Did you spray this a lot, or is that your sweat?
It's about 50-50.
Oh. 19 and a half minutes in. Is everybody done on Facebook or Instagram? Are you guys done? Do you guys need the clock? Are you guys finished? Did you guys
They're still going. They're still going.
No, they're not going. These guys are strong. They don't think they need the whole 25 minutes. I think 25 minutes is a long time.
I may or may not.
Nobody's
How are we doing? How are we doing?
How we doing?
All right, we'll give them 22 minutes. Happy meeting.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, or you're on your own clock. So you better move.
Just count.
Step it up.
You just got to count in your head for the last 3 minutes.
We're running out of jokes here. We're not in content.
Yeah. You should have.
The joke's on us to try to figure out content.
Yeah. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Double time, double time. Spike that heart rate at the end of the workout. Give it that extra push in that last round. As Bill said, doing unbroken. Got 90 seconds.
What's your heart rate now? You've been done for about 2 minutes now?
110.
110. So his heart rate's still up there a little bit. So this workout, what did you get up to? What was your max?
I don't know. I didn't bring my heart rate monitor, so I don't know. I didn't look. No. I have to go back and see. Should have been somewhere
167.
165 to 170.
Okay, so that would have been in the top range of the yellow.
Yep, about 80,
Sure.
85%.
All right, we got 1 minute left, ladies and gentlemen.
1 minute, 1 minute. Knock it out. Knock it out. Finish before we log off.
All I know is now I know the time I have to get somewhat close to when I do it this afternoon in my garage with my wife. So Jesse, if you're watching,
45
get
seconds.
ready. I'm doing the scale version, Jesse. You're doing the RX version, just saying. You did
Let's
scale
go.
yesterday.
Push, 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 push.
Yeah, we're alternating. She does scaled one day and I do the scaled the other day.
30 seconds.
Let's
Go, go.
Come on.
If you're not done yet, you better be finishing up. You should be on the shoulder taps right now. Plank shoulder taps. Knock them out. Double time. It's going to hurt, but it's almost over. Anybody can work out for 15 more seconds. Let's go.
15 seconds. Let's go. The last final push.
Let's go.
Work.
Double time. 10 seconds. Finish it
All
off.
right, here we go. And we are going to start in 3, 2, 1, time.
Ah, good work, everybody. Good
Nice
work.
job, everybody. Nice job, nice job, nice job.
Thank you for joining me in this
Yep.
workout. Thank you, Coach Bill, for
You're
pushing
welcome.
me.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Coach Carlos, for being here and crushing it like we know you would. Thanks, Christina, for being on the tech support, Instagram, Facebook, InstaFace, whatever, Twitch, or whatever.
MySpace.
Right?
We're on MySpace too.
MySpace.
So if you guys want to go to log into your MySpace from
YouTube,
2005.
TubeView, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you guys very much for looking in. We will see you tomorrow. Wait, what?
Coach Bill knocking it out tomorrow, no?
Oh,
Or Serena? We can get Serena in here.
yeah, right.
Serena.
She's too
Serena.
chicken. She's too chicken.
We'll work on getting Serena in here. If not,
I'll do it. I'll do the scale version. Serena can do the RX version.
Yeah.
Now, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Nice work. Keep it up. We love you. See you guys later.
all right, take care.